right. G'day team. Doing just some back lessons now. Just so everyone knows, this back position that I'm sitting in now doesn't happen. Okay, he's always going to be kind of like laying on top of me, and it's going to be more down low on the ground. But for explaining the position, this is good. So I just wanted to let everybody understand that this is a fairly unnatural position because they're always going to be trying to stick weight back on you. But we have to talk about the control points of the back. Okay, so again, like most things, I want to control his hips and his upper body. Okay, if I just control his upper body, he can run his hips out, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. If I just control his hips, he's able to turn in and again be a pain in the butt. So I want to be able to control him. So I'm going to use a seat belt and I'm going to use two hooks. So we just call these hooks here like this. Once I've got this, now it's difficult for him to turn his shoulders and it's difficult for him to turn his hips because I can control his hips. Now if I only have one hip, okay, now he's able to kind of like turn out that way, okay? So 2 hips is better than 1. But if I do only have 1 hip, okay, can I just take that hand? Thanks, mate. Okay, if I do only have 1 hip, I want to make sure that I have that hip and that shoulder. So when he turns out, at least I've got his shoulder locked off here. So if you're going to have any type of control, if you can't have all of it, try and have diagonal control. The shoulder and opposite side leg. Okay? Now, the reason back's such a good position is all of my mechanical advantages are facing forward, and so is my partner's. Okay? All of my sensory advantages are facing forwards, and so are my partners. Okay? So this is really the king or queen of all positions. Okay? Just to be gender neutral there, because I'm such a good guy. Okay? Now, we've got a bunch of different chokes from the back here that I'm going to run you through real quick. The first is a standard rear naked choke. I'm going to go over the top of his shoulder, lock off here. Now, we've been talking about finishing this one armed, where I flex my bicep, squeeze my forearm, expand my chest, and turn my elbow. Okay, so my elbow turns through. Okay, if we don't go from there, I can punch the back of the head, fold into my bicep, and again, flex the bicep, squeeze my forearm, and then turn my elbow. Okay, there's plenty of different ways you can finish the rear naked choke, but that's just one of them. One of the other simple chokes we have is a collar choke. I come in on the collar, I fold it over so I get a stronger grip, and I take the second collar, doesn't have to be high, I squeeze in and pull my elbows back, okay, for the choke. Another one, which is just around the corner for that, I keep the same grip here, I take the pants leg, I move my feet, 1 foot, 2 foot. I cut an angle, take the shoulder, and now, instead of expanding out, I squeeze in. I'm going to be here and go, elbow back again. So that gives me plenty of room to extend there at the end. Okay, so there's a quick rundown on the back position, some control points, and just 3 really simple, highly effective chokes from the back position. Okay, if you're new to jiu-jitsu, you need to master these ones all the way from white belt all the way through to black belt. Okay, so let's get out there and get drilling.